Hello and welcome to the Candida Candidate. Today's topic is about oxalates, Candida and Mercury connection. Filling in your feet, yeah. So, oxalates. Your body produces oxalates on its own to do, well, different stuff in the body. And you eat oxalate or oxalic acid in your food, in your vegetables or in your fruit actually. And your body should not absorb it or not much of it. But if you have a dysregulated gut or leaky gut, or if you have Candida albicans infection in your gut that makes your gut to be leaky, then the oxalic acid will leak into the gut, through the gut and into the bloodstream. And when it circulates in the bloodstream, it will bind to calcium or other minerals. And then it will form micro or nano crystals, very sharp, very sharp, like small needles in your blood. And it will circulate throughout your body. It can enter your organs, your muscles, your brain. It can cause a havoc. And it can make you feel very sick. You can have fibromyalgia, you can have migraines, and eventually, if this goes on for a long time, it can give you mental health problems. So, is there a connection between the oxalate, Candida and Mercury? Well, the filling in your teeth. So, this week I have been told I have high levels of oxalate, which is why I form kidney stones. So this a blog called myjourneybacktohealth.com. So, and that I need to go on a low oxalate diet. So, in my opinion, it is not sufficient to do just the Candida diet. It's not sufficient to do a low oxalate diet. You need to eat supplements of enzymes that reduces the Candida in your body, and you have to go on a low carb diet or ketogenic diet or a Candida diet, and low oxalic acid diet. So it seems that oxalates are high in people with autism who have high Candida levels, who also have high levels of mercury. The connection seems too strong. Interestingly, from one of the sources discussed how having high levels of oxalate caused frequent urination and UTI symptoms, even though no bacterial infection was found. This seems to be common amongst mercury toxic people, me included, and that oxalate calcium kidney stones had Candida and yeast surrounding them. Many other articles, including Western Price site, say that oxalates cause many chronic disorders, including autism too. It's well worth a read. here. For me, I'll need to research even further. It confirms yet again that mercury causes or contributes to so many of our ills, and high oxalate levels and its ills seem to be one of those things. So normally your body regulates itself. If you are a healthy person and having a healthy diet and sleep well and have an active lifestyle, you should regulate yourself without treatment, without medication. But if there is an imbalance and yeast or fungus or Candida albicans takes over, there will be Candidiasis, like a systemic Candida infection in your body, and it will make some body slime or biofilm. It can make that all over, all inside your body. So that will again cause other problems. It will cause oxalates to enter your body, and that will cause other symptoms. And there you go. You have a lot of symptoms and you end up on the medical doctor's office and you say, I have neck pain, I have migraines, I hurt here or there, or I have memory loss, and so on and so on. And they give you some medication so you don't hurt so much. It will stop inflammation for some time, but you still feel ill. So let's read on here. Apparently, going on a low oxalate diet gives us a honeymoon period and then a dump of oxalates, which makes us feel crap. It also shows that having high levels of oxalates in the system causes us to feel crap too. And how many mercury toxic people eat super healthy, such as eating spinach, etc., which have massive levels of oxalates, only to feel like crap some days and not know why. So you can have mercury toxic symptoms, you can have oxalate toxic symptoms, and you can have Candida toxic symptoms. And the Candida can produce many different kind of toxins. So here are some symptoms that high oxalates brings. It chelates toxic metals like mercury. You can have burning urine flow. You can get kidney stones. You can have leaky gut, interstitial cystitis, painful or inflamed joints, similar to fibromyalgia or arthritis. You can have burning bowel movements. You can get vulvodynia, depression, development disorders in children, including autism. You can have hives, and so on and so on. I think that was a very short list. And this is on my journeybacktohealth.com. It's about oxalate Candida mercury connection, and if you want to read more, you can do so. Let's see if there are more information. Let's see this one. Top signs you have oxalate sensitivity. When it comes to getting healthy, great emphasis is put on eating plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables. But while some foods may be healthy and nourishing for one person, they may actually make someone else ill. This is the case for those who struggle with oxalate sensitivity. So, if we have an imbalance, that is a diet high in sugar, it will create an imbalance in the gut, and you will probably get overgrowth of Candida, and later on you will have leaky gut, and after that you will have sensitivities to gluten or to oxalates, or you will have many other symptoms. So oxalates form into sharp-edged crystals that can cause pain as they are stored throughout the body. They can also cause other health issues and chronic illnesses. So what causes oxalate sensitivity? There are several things that can contribute to oxalate sensitivity. One of the biggest causes is gut dysfunction and intestinal permeability, also known as leaky gut. If the gut is unhealthy, an excess of oxalates can be absorbed into the body instead of being filtered out. This can lead to high oxalate levels, which can affect every organ in the body. As more oxalates flood the body, they can begin to build up and cause unwanted symptoms, food intolerances, Candida, Helicobacter pylori infections, and some prescription medication can all contribute to leaky gut. The digestive tract needs healthy gut bacteria to metabolize oxalates properly. But if the gut microbiome has been compromised by antibiotic use, even just once, it may not be able to break down oxalates properly. This is because the exact species of healthy bacteria that breaks down oxalates is often wiped out by antibiotic use. Out of balance gut bacteria is the second major cause of sensitivity to oxalates. A third potential cause of oxalate sensitivity is a genetic disorder which causes the body to produce far too many oxalates. This rare genetic disorder, known as primary hyperoxaluria, is an inherited condition in which the liver produces too little or of a special enzyme that prevents the body from overproducing oxalates. And here it says, doctors don't recognize this issue. Unfortunately, the connection between common health complaints and high level of oxalates is rarely recognized by doctors. Because of this, most people remain unaware of the root cause of their symptoms. This can lead to frustration for patients who are looking for symptoms relief and cannot get proper diagnosis from the physician. Yeah, you can read much more if you want. There is a list of stuff as well. So this is functional diagnostic nutrition.com. Functional diagnostic nutrition.com. Yeah, so let's see. That was all about that topic. Thank you for watching. I hope it was informative, and I hope you pass it on to your friends that need this information. I hope you can subscribe, and I hope you like the video. It will help me to reach out to more people, and it will motivate me to make more videos. Yeah, so thank you for that. If you subscribe and like it, it will be very good for me. Thank you very much. So I wish you a better health. I hope you share it, and I hope you watch my next videos. Thank you for now. Bye bye.